Howdy, Bob Brown again. Been a while for a video. Been trying to get ready for the Worlds. I am going to the IFA Worlds next week. And so I've had a lot of people for a while and they asked me, you know, what do you do for working out? Can you write us out a routine? And quite frankly, I don't really necessarily want to do specific routines for everyone else because everyone else is going to do things differently. Here's what I'll say about working out. People always ask me what to do. And my answer is, do what you will actually do, okay? I will show you my actual workout, what I do. It is not necessarily what I would recommend for arm wrestlers to do. Quite frankly, I think you should all follow Todd Hutchins. You know, if I think he's gonna start making some videos on how to work out, I would do everything Todd Hutchins says. It takes a certain level of dedication to do that, and you need to enjoy those exercises. You know, what can I say? I don't necessarily enjoy those exercises. But I try to incorporate the whole conjugate method, speed day, single rep max day. And the reason I like doing single rep maxes is because they show you whether your workout's working or not. I mean, I don't care what kind of workout you do. If you don't do a max effort, and when I say a max effort, it doesn't necessarily have to be a single rep max effort. It can be, what's the most amount of pull-ups that you can do? Let's say the answer's 15, okay? And then a week later, you can do 16 pull-ups. Well, we know you got stronger, okay? That's why I like to do max efforts. I actually do max efforts 3 times a week. I do one for pushing exercises. I do one for pulling exercises, mainly my chest and my back. And then I do an arm wrestling specific one. But only the arm wrestling specific one is a single rep max effort. My pushing and my pulling for my chest and my back, honestly, they're like 12 rep maximums. I'm trying to get 12 reps of something. Once I finally get 12 reps, I add a little bit of weight and then I try to work my way up to 12 reps. But chasing those max efforts is what keeps me motivated to go to the gym. Otherwise, I just wouldn't be motivated. So that's why I'm like, you know, do whatever works for you, you know? Now, as far as my workout, what I do, I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you my book. And you'll just have to listen to me here. Let's see. How do I flip this bad boy around? I guess I can't. So let me just show you the workout. I'm hoping you were able to read that. Basically, I do a hand-wrist routine every morning. I do it 6 days a week. The only day I don't do it is the day I actually arm wrestle on practice once a week. So that's a variety of hand and wrist movements during the day. Then at nighttime, on Sundays I rest. And to me, everything was predicated, when do you arm wrestle? So I arm wrestle on Thursdays. So then Friday, I work out my chest. I do 3 or 4 different chest exercises where I'm pushing away from me or crossing over my body. And I have, for example, my max effort chest, 2 things I'd like to keep track of is dumbbell presses and dumbbell incline presses. And I get sets of 12. And when I reach 12, that's when I add a little bit of weight. And I try to get stronger every week. But it's just that it's really one set. That's it, that I'm trying to single rep max. All the other exercises I do for chest on that day, I don't even pay attention to the number. The next day is Saturday and I do back. Same thing. One of my favorite things to do is pull-ups. So I strap weight around my waist and I do as many pull-ups as I can. I'm trying to get 12. I just picked the number 12. And once I get 12, I add a little bit more weight to me. And I only do one set of trying to get that max. All the other back exercises I do, and they random different things, I don't even keep track of. Sunday is a rest day. I still do my hand workout in the morning, but as far as night, it's a rest day. Monday is a single rep max for an arm wrestling specific movement. One of my favorite things is, I think you guys have seen me do speed day on it. I have a pulley set up in front of me, and then I've got a strap that goes around my hand, and I just try to lift it up off the ground. And I do variations of that. If I don't feel like doing single rep max, I work out my arms in some form of curling motion. Tuesday, the next day, is shoulders, where not only do you do the traditional, raises and overhead pushes, but I work out the rotation of my shoulders. Wednesday is a rest day, and then here we are back to Thursday, and I arm wrestle. That's my basic routine. I'm not saying it's the perfect way, it's just what I enjoy to do, and it's been working out okay for me. I'm gonna make a second video that I'll put out immediately following this one, because people ask me about my deload. Deload referring to my downloading of weights prior to a tournament. Everyone asks, how much time should you take off? And the next video will talk about that. Have a great day. See me in the next video.